I'm Emma Carver, and this is part 2 of the reflection paper assignment. First, just want to say how thankful I am for all that Global Studies 290 has taught me this semester and all that it's been for me. It's just been a pleasure to have Dr. Chang teach and let us sing in class. It's just been a super fun class this semester. But I came into the class thinking, oh, another class on culture. Like, as a social work and a global studies minor, I was just like, okay, I feel like I know enough about culture. But like when we started, yes, there was things just in general, like in the intro, that I was like, oh, I definitely understand. But then we dove into the nitty gritty of cultural anthropology. We talked about the 10 building blocks of cultural anthropology, and there was actually, to my surprise, just a lot that I still needed to learn, which is so awesome because cultural anthropology just kind of covers such a broad spectrum of things. And there was a lot of opposing views that I didn't know were out there that's important to know about. There were a lot of theories I didn't know about, people of scientists, cultural anthropologists that I just didn't know about and really benefit from knowing from. My biggest takeaway, the one that I'm just so happy to have, is just help as a missions leader, I think, is what I'm taking away most from this class. Basically, this spring semester, I'll be leading my second mission trip to Guatemala. This is my 6th trip personally to Hope of Life, but I've gotten to take the leadership role over, and it's been really fun. So last year, during spring break, we shared the gospel. We hadn't seen this village of El Huehuete in 4 years because of COVID. And so it was just so sweet and bittersweet to see how much everybody's grown and changed and who was working and who was still in school. And so it was just a really cool experience. But this semester, especially with the help of this class and this amazing book, I'm not kidding, I flew through it. I just loved it. I wanted to get back and I wanted to focus on learning, both for them and for us. The people, the villagers in El Huehuete, and for the people going on the trip. So we have a team of 8, and the trip is going to be focused on learning as much as we can about their culture, just soaking it in, because I want to focus this trip on discipling the new believers from last year, or from, I don't know, the few days before when the pastor was preaching one Sunday and just someone felt led by the Spirit. So I would love to disciple new believers, and by doing that, Monday in the village when we're there, we get to partner with the pastors, because I thought it was just most important, to learn about how they disciple believers and then just walk alongside them and help them. So we're not really taking a curriculum, we're not really doing anything. Monday we're sitting down with the pastors and the elders, and we're seeing how do you disciple new believers, and how can we bring the materials that we have to help you. And it was really in chapter 7, 8, and 9, I guess, but chapter 9 is called Understanding Seeing Through the Other's Eyes in Cross-Cultural Servanthood. And it was just talking about how you can't do anything well, you can't do a relationship well if you just truly don't understand. And there's a lot, I bet, that I still, even though I've been on 6 different trips, that I don't understand, that I don't know why it's run this way. I don't know if it's actually good community or they just live next to one another. I don't know if worship is what will help them seek the presence of God, or if diving into the Word or hearing the pastor speak. And so I'm just really excited to be able to do that. I'm just so thankful that I got this knowledge and this wisdom and this discernment from the Lord, but also all these resources from the class to help me in doing this.